Welcome to the Audio Design Desk Replacement Tab Guide. Audio Design Desk gives you the ability to quickly replace your sounds. You can replace with sounds that are very similar or sounds that are completely different and everything in between. First, I'll quickly demonstrate how you might use the Replace tab. You'll see right here that we can search for sounds to replace. I've laid in an explosion sound, but I want to replace it with a dog barking. Why? Because I'm creative. In the search bar, I'll type dog, and many types of dog noises will come up. I'll choose beagle bark because beagles are super cute. Highlight the clip I want to replace and type Shift Return. Now the explosion has been replaced with a beagle barking, and the sync has been maintained. This is admittedly a little outlandish, but it's useful to demonstrate that if I wanted to change one sound to another without having to change the sync point, this is all I have to do. Now let's talk about all the different functions and parameters within the Replace tab. This is the Preset tab. You can save a replacement preset and then call back to this anytime you like to pull from that pool of sounds. This is the Settings tab. The Replace Settings tab gives you many options on how add.app replaces your sounds. You can see as we change these parameters, the options of category, subcategory, type, subtype, low duration, and high duration all change. You can also slide these around to set the replacement setting manually. If you aren't that interested in fidgeting around with the sliders, the options at the top are very useful. They are Type Match, if you want to replace your sound with a sound that is very similar to what you have. Somewhat Tight, which will give you a little more options than Type Match, but will still be pretty close to the sound you're replacing. Medium, which allows add.app to get a little more creative with how it replaces your sound. Somewhat Loose, which pulls in a large number of sounds to replace. And finally Scramble, which is a little bit like spinning a replacement roulette wheel. This is the search bar which we used earlier in the video. You type in the sound you want, and add.app shows you what comes up based on your search parameters. You can choose from these lists below the search bar if you want, for example, sounds that are geared toward action, or sci-fi, or subtle, or intense, or all of these things. Below the search bar are options for intensity and complexity. Each sound in Audio Design Desk has metadata that tells add.app which sounds to present to you as options when various settings are selected. The difference between level 1 intensity and level 5 intensity is like the difference between a light breeze and a hurricane. The difference between level 1 and level 5 complexity is akin to the difference between your niece or nephew singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and the London Philharmonic playing Stravinsky's Rite of Spring. This is the Keywords tab. This is here to give you inspiration for your search. You can select feels and be given different adjectives like low pitch, fast, or intense. You can select A to Z to see all of add.app's keywords in alphabetical order, from ah all the way down to zowie. If you click all, you will see all of add.app's search keywords. Click one and you'll see related keywords. The Reset button will reset your replacement parameters. You can also use the Replace tab to swap genres. Say you lay down this comedy track and decide it doesn't fit. Simply select Drama and type Command-R, and the full mix will be replaced with a drama track. There are many different genres, and you can keep replacing until you find the sound you like. This is most notable with music, but sound effects, Foley, design, anything can be changed in this way. Replacing sounds in Audio Design Desk can be a lot of fun and make your sonic creations easier to create. Thanks for watching.